So, for today we'll talk about developing speed. Okay, so the first way you can develop speed is I'm going to give you some methods to develop speed. Um, the first way is developing speed on the piano is not something too serious though, but it's serious. But one thing I should let you know is that if you're going to play something very fast and it's not going to be and it's not going to be fine, don't play it. You understand? Now the number one rule I'm going to tell you is that if you can play it slowly, then you can play it faster. So what do I mean? You should start slow. Now think of anything you want to play fast. Let's say we want to play a chromatic scale. You should know a chromatic scale. I've given you a chromatic scale in your scales chord. You want to play a chromatic scale. You start slowly. Okay, let's say we want to go from C to F sharp. So we'll do something like so you're starting slowly. Start slowly, then you develop. Now, one thing that can help you can put up a metronome. You can find this metronome in your FL Studio. So you can put up a metronome, put a timing. I think this time is okay. So you continue to do it consistently. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you is you have to, anything you want to develop speed on, you have to play it over and over again. Now, most of the speed stuff you see me play, I've rehearsed them over time. As at when I started playing them, I wasn't so fast. So that's what I'm just going to tell you. So let's go back. So you start slowly. Okay, now you're settled with that. You increase your tempo. Let's go fast now. A little bit fast. Okay, you rehearse that over time. You see that you're fast enough. Let's go more faster. Okay, you see that you're done with that. You go faster again. So you can keep going faster and faster. Now you keep building, till you're very fast. So that is how you can develop. That's the first way. Start playing slowly. So anything you want to play fast, make sure you're able to play slow. Let's say I'm playing something like, and I want to do it. So I started slowly. Before I got fast. So you start slow, then before you go fast. So that's the first one. Now if you're going to play something fast and it's not going to sound fine, don't bother playing it. That's the secret. You don't have to be too fast for you to sound good. No. But if you're going to play it fast, make sure it's going to sound good. Don't just play something and you just want to play fast and you're not accurate, it's not good. No, no, no. The beauty of music is not that. I'm sure you should know that by now. So, in developing speed, that is the number one you can use. You start slowly, increase your speed, go faster. Okay, so that's one way you can improve your speed. Now, the second way I'm going to give you, which you can improve your speed, is by playing arpeggio chords on your both hands. What I did, I'm going to give you how to play them. Try to be fast with your arpeggio chords. Now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this finger exercise, which is this. Okay, which is it? Okay. 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 So that's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you this arpeggio movement. You can use it to increase your speed. So with this, it will be easy for you to play. You can move something. You can do something. You can move something like this. So, okay, you can do something like this. So. This and do this, you do this. Now I'm going to show you. Now this one I'm going to show you. The first one. So okay. So the first one, which is on your one, you're playing this. So your left hand is playing your 158. 158. Your right hand is playing your 358. 158, 358. So you're rolling it. So again, so you're rolling it. Immediately you go to the second one. So the first one is this. The second one. So the second movement is it. You're playing your left hand. You're playing your 1 and your 8. While your right hand you're playing your okay, your left hand you're playing your 5 and your 8. While your left hand you're playing your 5, 8. While your right hand you're playing your 5, 8, 9, 12. So remember the first one, you play this. As you're ending, you go straight to the next one. So okay, let me take it slowly. So let's go slowly again. So that's what you do. So you repeat the process. So it's just a 2 movement. The first movement is this, while the second movement is this. You come back again, you do what you did in this other side, but you're transferring it here again. Now you can now develop speed slowly. So with time you can go faster, very fast. You can apply that to make it very fast. It makes your hands faster. So in case you want to run, you want to make some movement. Now the second one is this, and you're using on your 2. So the second one, which is on your 2 chord, is this. You're playing your 3, 5, 6 on your left hand, and on your right hand you're playing your 3, 4, 6. While on your right hand you're playing 3, 4, 6, 9. So very easy. So you're playing it dun, 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 dun. So it starts slowly. When you play it fast, sounds like this. So you can make a movement, you can run it from here to this side. So you can do something. So on your 3, the same thing. So now on your 3, this is what you're doing. So on your 3, your left hand is only going to remain on your left. So you're going to play your 3. You're going to play your 3 and your 7 on your left, 3, 7. While your right hand, you're playing your 3, 5, 7, 9, 3, 5, 7, 9, 3, 5, 7, 9. So you're going to roll it. So on each you're playing. So on each you're playing 3, 7, then 3, 7, 3, 7, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this one keeps on playing the same position where it is, while this one changes the octave. So playing it fast like this. I think that to help you. You have your 1, so you can play something like this. Your 2, your 3, your 4. So your 4. On your 4, you're only going to stay on your left hand. So for your 4, the first one you're going to play is your 4, 4, 8, 11. Then on your right hand you're playing, that's the first movement, but you're not changing. So you're playing 4, 8, 11, first movement, 4, 8, 11, second movement, 4, 8, 11, third movement. So it's going to be like this. So the first one, 4, 8, 11. Then on your right hand, you're playing your 6, 8, 10, 13. Then the second one, 4, 8, 11. You're now playing 6, 8, 10, 13 again. Then the last one, you're now playing your 6, 8, 12. The 12 is not there, so just know that it's 6, 8, 12. So rolling all together, then you cannot develop speed. Impressive, right? For your 5, very simple. It's a very simple movement. That's what you're going to do. So on your left, you're doing it 3 times. So the first one, you're just repeating. So on your left hand, you're playing your 5 and your 7, 5 and 9. On your right hand, you're playing your 5, 7, 9, 12. You go in. So you just push the octave. When you're playing it far, remember, start slowly, then move. With this method, you can, I think I should stop in 5 there, because I want to show you two couple of ways which you can develop speed. Now, one thing about this is that you can actually make it spicy. You can do something like this. This for your 2, for your 3. Remember, you can also make a coming back movement. So if this is 3, 7, 3, 5, 7, 9, 3, 7, 3, 5, 7, 10, you can go back. Okay, so that's another way you can develop speed. Remember to start slowly. It's a finger exercise. Okay, so the third way, I'm going to give you the third way which you can develop your speed. The third way you can develop your speed is by not breathing. Now you can apply this method mostly when you are when you're soloing. Try not to breathe, but remember, if you're going to play something, make sure you're playing it fast and clear. So try not to breathe, something like this. Now, I can't possibly tell you the way you have to solo your own, but try not to breathe. When I mean try not to breathe, try not to do this. Try not to do this. So, try not to breathe. Play like this. Okay. So, the first exercise you have to do, try not to breathe for about 6 seconds. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So compose a scale on your own, then try to develop a speed pattern on it. A scale which you can't breathe for 6. Remember, I'll show you a lot of scales. Remember scales. So apply those scales and try not to breathe. So you can start with chromatic. Before you know, you start going faster. Before you know, start going faster. Before you know, start going faster. So try not to breathe in between your play. But in try not to breathe, don't be too noisy, because you know, even when you give space, it gives beauty. When you play, there's space. But try not to breathe will make you faster. It will give you speed. Because as you're trying to keep up not to breathe, you're looking for the new note to play. It makes your hand faster, and you know. So the last method I'm going to give you on how to develop speed is know your fingering patterns right. Because if you know your fingering patterns very right, it's going to help you. For example, let's say this now. you don't know your fingering pattern very right, it's going to affect you. However, you can if you discover a fingering pattern that is very comfortable to you, you can use it, rehearse on it, and get fast on it. So that's just so most of what I'm playing. Because I know the fingering patterns very well. So I like this blues. Because I know the fingering pattern, so I'm able to play it. Jazz music is another way which can make it play fast, because you know jazz music is a very good way. So it can actually, there are a lot of things you have to learn about jazz music. Jazz music makes your mind broad. It makes you play so independent. So studies on jazz music, although I'm supposed to do that subsequently, if I eventually going to continue, maybe I start going details about some certain musical terms and explaining in details full jazz music, about their time signatures and the rest, a lot of things. So these are much, but this is a way for you to develop speed. So with all these methods, you can develop speed. Remember, the first method remains the best, which is practice slowly, then move fastly. Work with a time signature, work with a metronome. You keep increasing your metronome, and everything. And don't forget, if you want to play something and it's going to sound like shit, don't play it fast. Thank you.